Good morning, my dear students.
Very good morning, sir.
Okay, only one good morning. Okay, all right. My dear students, I told you in the last class that whenever a sense of chilly pessimism enfolds us and freezes our souls with icy blast of despondency and disappointment, we feel there is no respite to it. We are sad and confused. We find no way to escape. I have also told you, my dear students, I have a solution. Why don't you read a poem? You know, when you read a poem, you feel you are in a dreamland. Yes. Poetry gives us pleasure. It takes away sadness, sorrow, and all kinds of confusion. My dear students, I don't want to waste your precious time, as time at your disposal is short. In the last class, we discussed a beautiful poem of William Wordsworth entitled, I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud, commonly called Daffodils. Yes, golden yellow flowers, bell-shaped flowers, daffodils, usually found in early spring by the side of lakes. We finished stanza 1, and in this class we will discuss the remaining stanzas, I mean stanza 2, stanza 3, and stanza 4. William Wordsworth says, poetry is emotions recollected in tranquility. Yes. Let's start. Stanza 2, poem Daffodils, or I Wander Lonely as a Cloud. And it is the first line of stanza 1. Yes, this is the title of the poem. What is the title? I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud, or Daffodils. Let's start stanza 2. And stanza 2 says, continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, the stretching never-ending line along the margin of a bay. Yes. So let's start stanza 2. So my dear students, do you have your book 1 with you? Invitation to English 1? If yes, then open the book at page number. I'm searching for the page. Okay, just a minute. Page number 120. I mean 120. I repeat. Please have a look at the board. Subject English, poem Daffodils, or I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud. Date 29th of July 2021, Anno Domini AD. Let's start stanza 2. And let me see the words first. Okay. And I am writing some words with their meanings. Okay, so let me write first stanza 2. Remember Today, we are in the land of poetry and we have with us a famous poem of the one and only one, nature poet William Wordsworth, and the poem is I Wander Lonely as a Cloud, or Daffodils, golden yellow bell-shaped flowers, usually found in early spring by the side of lakes. Yes, and here we have a lake named Woolswater. Yes, stanza 2. Word number 1, continuous, continuous, continuous. Can you see the board, my dear students? I repeat.
Yes, sir.
Okay, only one can see, not others. Others,
Yes,
can you
sir.
see the board?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Continuous means closed pack. CLOSE, closed hyphen pack. PACKED. Closed pack. Closed pack. All right. Let me find the second word. Sign you know, twinkle you know, stretch. Number 2, stretch. 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 Stretch means expand. 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 And number 3. Okay. Big. So margin. Margin, you know, border. And here you can say so, pura. In Odia, pura. Margin. Next, number 4, bay. 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 It has a long meaning. Okay. Please put down an area of water, an area of water centered by land, centered by land on 3 sides. Bay. The word so far, my dear students, I will tell you this is the poem. I wander lonely as a cloud, commonly called Daffodils. Poet, the one and only one, a famous nature poet, William Wordsworth. Stanza 2. Word number 1, continuous means closed pack. Word number 2, stretch means expand. Number 3, margin. Margin means border. In Odia, sima or shore, kura. Normally, gote lake margin mane kura. Right. Bay, it's Odia. Sorry, I can't say, but I can make you understand. Bay, an area of water centered by land on 3 sides. Bay. So, bay normally kono je gote area of water jar tini pakhore mati thibo. And okay, we will go to bay soon. Don't worry. Next word. Let me find next word. Okay. Word number 5. What is word number 5? Let me see. Okay. Toss. Word number 5. Toss. Toss means move from side to side. Move from side to side. And then sprightly. SPRIGHTLY means lively or energetically. ENERGETICALLY. Why? Energetically. Yes. These are the words you should remember. Continuous means close packed. Here, you know, by continuous we mean what? Unlimited number. What he कहबी ए जो continuous word एठी लागिला जे मु कहबी जे एठी गोटे unlimited number असरंती संख्या बा जहा को हमें ओडिया रे कहूचे अगणित. Right, let's start stanza 2. Okay, continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. Okay, there is another word, and it is glance. Glance means a quick look. Glance means a quick look. That is glance. Suppose तुम रास्ता रे जाउछ तुमको जणे तुमको लागिला जे तुमको पछुरु जणे के डाकुची तबटे बुली के अनेइलो केई नांती पुणी कला. This is glance. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's start daffodils. Oh, I wander lonely as a cloud or daffodils. Stanza 2. Book 1, that is, this is invitation to English 1, page number 120, I mean 120. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way. You know, Milky Way is our galaxy, and the name of our galaxy is Milky Way, or in Odia, Akas Ganga. In Hindi also it is Akas Ganga. So, amar jo सौर जगत जो गैलेक्सी का नाम होची मिल्की वे और आकाश गंगा. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way. आपको मु बुझौची. There are unlimited bright stars on the Milky Way. Similarly, there are unlimited daffodils here by the sides of the lake. कहिबार अर्थ एठी कुआ जाउची जे आकाश रे जेंती मिल्की वे ठीक अछि मिल्की वे रे जेंती असंख्य तारा माने चारि आरे खेली जाइचंती एठी सेमती डैफोडिल्स फूल गुडाक चारि आरे हेई जाइचंती जेंती की आकाश रे केते तारा आमे गणी परिबानी केते तारा चिक चिक हे आकाश रे अछंती आमे गणी परिबानी सेमती डैफोडिल्स फूल एठी ह्रद कुळे कुळे केते बाट लंबी जाइचंती आमे कहि परिबानी. So here there is a comparison between the number of stars and the number of daffodils. एठी तारा मान को संख्या को डैफोडिल्स फूलर संख्या और तारा मान को संख्या भितरे गोटे कंपैरिजन करा जायछि. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way. They means daffodils. Daffodils, they stretched in never-ending line. It is a hyperbole. Okay, I will tell you about a figure of speech hyperbole later. They stretched in never-ending line. माने जेमती ए जो मिल्की वे रे तारा माने बहुत संख्या रे बहुत बाट लंबी जाइचंती जानी होनी केते बाट लंबी जाइचंती मिल्की वे रे चिक चिक करूथुबा तारा माने ठीक सेमती एठी डैफोडिल्स फूल माने ए जो ह्रद कुळे कुळे केते बाट लंबी जाइचंती जानी होनी बोथ वे नेवर एंडिंग लाइन असरंती धाड़ी रे लंबी जाइचंती and it's called a hyperbole. Along the margin of a bay kule kule. But what is bay? Bay kon Bero Odia kon. I'm sorry, I can't tell you, but I can make you understand, my dear students. Bay, an area of water sheltered by land on three sides. Gote pani anchal jahar tini potare mati achi. So more example gote debi with the help of a diagram. Bay, okay, all right. Bay, it's area. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I know what a bay is. Bay. Okay. Suppose this is a lake. The lake is flowing like this, flowing straight. So it is dekho, it is brother gote poto सीधा चलीची तो आउ गोटे poto गोटे U turn नहीं पुणी सीधा ही गला. So this part is called a bay. So here you can find there is land here, there is land here, there is land here. So an area of water centered by land on three sides. 1, 2, 3. So this part is called a bay. Clear?
Yes,
Clear?
sir.
Okay. So come back. Let me wear my glasses first so that I can read the lines clearly. The stripes in never-ending line, they means daffodils along the margin of a bay. So it is a kohunti je bay ro margin means border or shore kula. The bay ro kule mane ek asaranti dhari re lambi jaichanti. Okay. Next, 10,000 saw I at a glance. It's a hyperbole, a figure of speech. 10,000 saw I at a glance. Muthore dekhare 10,000 fulo dekhili. Is it possible? No. More example debak chahuchi. Suppose I am William Wordsworth. Willie, hi Dorothy, stand there. Okay. 10,000 saw I at a glance. Let me see the daffodils. Is it possible? Thore dekhare mu 10,000 fulo dekhili. It's impossible. Perhaps it's an exaggerated statement. Eta gote hyperbole mu kahibi. Mane sie mane hueto 50 टा ki 100 टा fulo se देखिथिबे किंतु तांकु लागुची से एठी बहुत फुलो देखुचंती एवं गोटे नंबर कहिचंती 10,000. But why 10,000? Why not 1 lakh? Why not 10 lakh? Why not 50,000? 10,000 कोन ताई कहिले 50,000 लक्ष 10 लक्ष कोटिए कहि पारथांते आर कारण हला कहिबी जे जहा पाई जो संख्याटा सबुतु बड़ से सेही संख्याटा को कहे जेंति गोटे छोटो पिला ताकू तमे कहिबो जे चॉकलेट नबु हां यस प्लीज गिव मी चॉकलेट हाउ मेनी चॉकलेट डू यू वांट टू टेक 10 सो यार अर्थ से छोटो पिला पाई 10 होची सबुतु बड़ नंबर तेनु बोध हुए पोएट को पाई 10,000 थिला गोटे सबुतु बड़ नंबर तेनु से सेही नंबर ता कहिसंती 10,000 saw I at a glance. मु थरे देखारे मु 10,000 फूल देखिली किंतु प्रकृत रे से 20 टा की 30 टा की 50 टा की 100 टा फूल देखिथिबे. So it's a case of hyperbole, a figure of speech. 10,000 saw I at a glance. मु थरे देखारे 10,000 फूल देखिली. What were the flowers doing? The flowers were tossing their heads in sprightly dance. Tossing their heads. What is tossing? What is toss? So, this is a daffodil flower. This is another daffodil flower. Now, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. तेणु धीर पवन फूल गुड़ाक हलुचंती एवं परस्पर सहित बाजुचंती. ओके बाजुचंती. नॉर्मली जदि आमे थांते कहि थांते फूल गुडा को पवन रे हलुचंती बट रिमेंबर वर्ड्सवर्थ इज वाज ए पोएट से जने कवि तेणु से कहउचंती जे एई जो डैफोडिल फूल माने जेंटल विंड धीर पवन रे से माने परस्पर मुंड को टच करूचंती छूचंती tossing their heads in sprightly dance. Sprightly means lively, energetically, with full of energy. ସେମାନେ ମାନେ ମାନେ energetically, lively ସେମାନେ ମାନେ परस्परର ମୁଣ୍ଡକୁ ଛୁଉଁଚନ୍ତି ଏବଂ ନାଚୁଚନ୍ତି. And only a poet can describe like this. केवल जणे कवि ही एमती वर्णना करि पारନ୍ତି. So this is all about stanza 2. Here there is a comparison between the number of the stars and the number of the daffodils. So in stanza 1 there is a comparison between the poet and a cloud. In stanza 2 the comparison is between the number of the stars and the number of the daffodils. The stanza 1 रे कवि निजको तुलना करूचंती गुडे बादल खंड सहित. यस इट्स अ सिमिली. ओके सेकंड स्टांजा रे कवि डैफोडिल्स फूलर संख्या आ तारा मानक संख्या भितरे गोटे कंपैरिजन करूचंती. यस इट्स आल्सो ए सिमिली. क्लियर स्टांजा 2?
Yes, sir.
Stanza 2 clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And now, okay, hyperbole. So this is a figure of speech, hyperbole. So I wish to write something here. Hyperbole. 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 Figure of speech. Hyperbole. 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 What is a hyperbole? A hyperbole कौन? It's a figure of speech. Okay, but what is hyperbole? An exaggerated statement made for effect. Unexaggerated, exaggerated, unexaggerated statement made for effect. तो hyperbole माने गोटे छोट जिंस को बढ़ई चढ़ई बड़ कर दबा. इन ओडिया तिल को ताळ कर दबा. So एठी दीटा केस रा दीटा hyperbole यूज हेची. गोटे the stretch in never ending line. Daffodils फूल माने एक असंति धाड़ी रे लंबी जाइचंती बे कुळे कुळे. So what never ending line impossible. पृथ्वी रे कोनोसी धाड़ी असरंती नुहा कोठी ना कोठी सरी थिबो. तेनु से याकू बढ़ई चढ़ई कहिचंती असरंती धाड़ी रे लंबी जाइचंती. It's a case of hyperbole. Second case of hyperbole, 10,000 saw eye at a glance. In fact he saw 20, 50 or 100 daffodils, but he said he saw 10,000. से 10टा की 20टा की 50टा 100 फूल देखिले बा देखिचंती किंतु ताको बढ़ई चढ़ई कहउचंती 10,000 फूल देखिले. Yes, it's also a case of hyperbole. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and there is also a simile here in stanza 2. Can you find out the line? Where a simile is used?
Continuous as the stars.
Okay.
Continuous as the stars that shine.
Okay. Line number 1, continuous arch lagiti, as the stars that shine. Eight similar example. There are unlimited stars on the Milky Way. Similarly, there are unlimited daffodils here. Along the margin of a bay of the lake. The एठी बे कुळे कुळे जो फ्रॉम द वुल्स वाटर रो बे कुळे कुळे माने बहुत संख्या रे डैफोडिल्स फूल हेचंती जेमती मिल्की वे रे बहुत संख्या रे तारा माने अछंती आ जो बडे यूज हेची जो साइन एंड ट्विंकल यस स्टार्स साइन एंड ट्विंकल तो स्टार्स माने साइन करि परिबे ट्विंकल मध्य करि परिबे माने साइन चिक चिक करिवे एवं ट्विंकल दबदब मध्य हेई परिबे तो डैफोडिल्स फूल केमती ना मने रखो कलर होची गोल्डन येलो एवं तुमर जो टेंडर सन रे ता ऊपर पडुची नरम सूर्य किरण ता ऊपर पडुची से माने चिक चिक करूचंती साइन करूचंती तो ट्विंकल केमती करिवे ना मने रखो ए जो डैफोडिल्स फूल बड़ बड़ गछर डाल तळे हेइचंती जेतेबेले सूर्य किरण डाल फांको देई डैफोडिल्स फूल ऊपर पडुची तो डैफोडिल्स फूल साइन चिक चिक करूचंती तो दबदब ट्विंकल केतेबेले करूचंती ना जेतेबेले नरम सूर्य किरण आ फूल ऊपर पडुनी डाल ताको अटकेई दउची सेतेबेले कोन होउची ना डैफोडिल्स फूल चिक चिक करूनांती पुणी तमर सूर्य किरण पडिला पुणी चिक चिक करूचंती सते जेमति लिचू लाइट भली दबदब होचंती डैफोडिल्स फूल So figure of speech. So here there is a simile. Line number 1, continuous as the stars that shine. 2, hyperbole. Line number 3, they stress in never-ending line. The figure of speech used here is a hyperbole, and then 10,000 saw I at a glance. It is also a case of hyperbole. Right. And now, my dear students, let's move on to stanza 3. Stanza 3. And you know, figure of speech is used for dramatic effect. Figure of speech is usually used in literary writing. Why? For dramatic effect. Dramatic effect daba pai a figure of speech used हुए. Figure of speech ro odia, sorry, I can't tell you. So stanza 3, poem I wander lonely as a cloud or daffodils. Poet William Wordsworth, one of the most famous nature poets of the Romantic era. Stanza 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me underline this stanza 3 and also let me find the words first. It means I have to wear my glasses so that I can see the word poly for year. Okay, right. Okay, words. The words beside them dash. Number 1, them or they. Daffodils. Daffodil. Them said golden yellow flower. Number 2, outdid. Outdid. Surpassed. In Odia, topi jiba or atikram kori jiba. Then glee. G-L-E-E. Glee. Joy. Number okay, could not but a poet could not but be guide, meaning to have a compulsion. C-O-M-P-U-L-S-I-O-N, let me check. A poet A poet could not but the guy. Okay, compulsion to do something that is too strong to avoid. The word so far, my dear student, this is stanza 3. Poem I wander lonely as a cloud or daffodils. Words to remember, them or they, refers to daffodils. Outdid means surpassed, टपी जिबा और अतिक्रम करी जिबा. जने जनकु पाठरे टपी गला. Outdid or surpassed. Glee means joy, happy, खुशी. Then could not but. I'm sorry. This is could not but. An act of human error. Could not but. It means to have a compulsion. Compulsion means majburi. Koribaku badhya. To have a compulsion to do something that is too strong to avoid. I repeat the meaning of could not but. To have a compulsion, majburi, to do something, gote kamo koribaku badhya. Se majbur, se kamota koribaku, that is, jo kamota too strong, ete शक्तिशाली to avoid, jahaku avoid kori hobo nahi. तामने सेटा निशा. तेणु could not but ର अर्थ ହେଲା कोन जे एभଳି गोटे काम परिवार निशा जो काम नकले रही हेबो नाही. फॉर एग्जांपल जणे ड्रग एडिक्ट से ता समय रे जदी से कोनोसी नार्कोटिक ड्रग ननेला से पागल भलिया ही जीवो. एंड नेक्स्ट देखिबा कोन वर्ड अछि. सो गाय, GAY, guy means happy, खुशी. Next, let me wipe the writing from the board. Remember, this is I wander lonely as a cloud on daffodils. Yes, it's a beautiful poem. A poet could not but be guy in such a jocund company. Jocund means cheerful. Jocund company. Company means hyphen. Cheerful company of the dancing daffodils. Jocund, in such a jocund company. Jocund means cheerful. Khushi dela boli. Jocund company. Here, jocund company refers to the company of the dancing daffodils. Nachukiba daffodils. Next, words or expression. Let me find. Gauge. Gauge. Gauge means stop. Balbal kari both samay dhari aneba. Little thought means no thought. Next, wealth. Little thought means no thought. The poet looked at the daffodils continuously, but he had nothing in his mind. He didn't think of anything. Okay? Next, wealth. So gauge, stop. बल करके अनेका बहुत समय धरी little thought no thought the poet didn't think of anything. Next, well, here a metaphor is used. Well, happiness brought to the poet by the sight of dancing daffodils. You can also write by the cheerful sight of dancing daffodils. It's acceptable. All right. So these are the words and expressions to remember, and we are in stanza 3 of the poem I Wander Lonely as a Cloud, commonly called Daffodils by William Wordsworth. Stanza 3. The waves beside them dance. Here, not only the daffodils, but also the waves dance. But if we make a comparison between the dance of the waves and the dance of the daffodils surpassed the waves easily. The waves beside them dance. एठी केवल daffodils फूल माने नाचु नाहंती, वुल्स वाटर लेक रो ढेउ माने मध्य वेव्स माने मध्य नाचु छंती, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. किंतु daffodils फूल माने आनंदरे नाचरे हृदर ढेउ मानकु टपी जाउछंती. एठी ह्यूमन टेंडेंसी ह्यूमन नेचर कथा कुहा जाईची. आमे जेते बेले जणकु भलो पाऊ से जेते खराब हेले भी आमे ताको सबु बेले भलो पाऊ. So here the poet was mesmerized by the beauty of the dancing daffodils. That's why he said, although both the waves and the daffodils are dancing, but the dance of the daffodils is far better than that of the waves. The daffodils are dancing more cheerfully, more beautifully than the waves. एडी मनीष नेचर कथा कुआ जाईची, प्रकृति कथा कुआ जाईची. आमे जाहाकु बहुत भलो पाऊ आमे ताकु सबु बेले समस्त आगरे रखू से जेते खराब होना काईकी. जदि से किछि भूल कला आमे कहू एटा बाय चांस हे गला. ओके, सो daffodils रो सौंदर्य रे से मेस्मराइज विमोहित हे जाईचंती. तेनु ताकु लागुची जे जदियो एठी daffodils फूल माने एका नाचु नाहंती, हरदर ढेउ माने मध्य नाचुचंती. किंतु जदि तुलना करा जाए दुई जनक नाच भितरे तो daffodils फूलर नाच माशाअल्लाह की बढ़िया. हरदर ढेउ माने भलो नाचुचंती चलिबो, किंतु daffodils फूलर नाच वाव वाव वाव. The waves beside them dance, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet couldn't but be gay in such a jocund company. So here the poet tells us about a poet. Who is that poet? The poet himself. Eti William Wordsworth use karichanti a poet. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. Jocund company, cheerful company of dancing daffodils. तो एठी एक पोएट माने किए? कवि कहउचंती जे जणे कवि जदि एठी की आसे एवं एई daffodils फूल मानक सहित रहे, daffodils फूल मान को देखे ताहले कौन से निश्चय खुशी ही अनुभव करिवो आउ किछि अनुभव करिवनी केवल खुशी बट हु इज द पोएट हियर विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ हिमसेल्फ तुमे देखिथिबो नॉर्मली जे गोटे गोटे काम करिबा को आमर इच्छा थाए किंतु सेठी आमे आम कथा न कहि आउ जन को कथा कहू गोटे मन कर गोटे खाद्य दिया जाउची तमरो इच्छा होची आउ गोटे पीस माछो खाइबा को तमे किंतु तमे कोन कहूचो ए माछो बांगला वाला आसिलो ताकू गोटे माछो दियो से ताकू देला बेले ओके मते भी गोटे दियो एठी सेही भलिया कथा तो कवि एठी निज कथाटा कहउचंती जे जे से निजे एई जो नाचुथिबा डैफोडिल्स को सहित अछंती एवं तांकू केवल खुशी खुशी ही मिलुची खुशी छडा आउ किछि मिलुनी तेनो से एठी कहउचंती जणे कवि जदि एठी के आसे एवं के डांसिंग डैफोडिल्स को सहित किछि समय बिताए से खुशी छडा आउ किछि अनुभव करि परिबो नाही एठी ए पोएट होचंती विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ himself. A poet could not but be guy. If a poet comes here and spends some time with these dancing daffodils, he must feel happy. He must feel happy. He must feel happy. से निश्चय खुशी अनुभव करिवो आउ could not but अर्थ हैला जे केवल सेही काम से करिबा को बाध्य कारण से काम जदि से न करे से मर जीव तेरो से काम करिबाटा तार गोटे निशा हे गलानी जहा को से छाड़ी परिबनी जेमती एई परिवेश रे जणे कवि जदि डैफोडिल्स को सहित रहिबो से केवल खुशी अनुभव करिबा छडा आ किछि अनुभव करि परिबो नाही and here a poet refers to our poet I mean William Wordsworth in such a jocund company means cheerful company of dancing daffodils. I gazed and gazed but little thought. I looked at the flowers continuously but I had no thought in my mind. It is quite unusual on the part of a human being. मने करे जाऊ तुमे जनक आडू को बहुत समय धरी अनेकी रहिछ तुमको मु पचारिली हे कोन भाबुच किछि नाही न एटा होची अनयूजुअल मु कहिबी एटा अनयूजुअल एटा बड स्ट्रेंज जिंस अद्भुत कथा तमे बहुत समय धरी अनेइछ अथच तमे किछि भाबु न बट एटा केते बेले हबो जेते बेले तमे मेस्मराइज्ड हे जाइथिबो सम्मोहित हे जाइथिबो तमे तमर निज ऊपर भी कंट्रोल नथिबो तमे पत्थर भलिया ठिया हे अनेइथिबो ओके I gazed and gazed मु बहुत समय धरे अनेइली गेज मींस स्टार S T A R E स्टार मींस जो बहुत समय धरी एमती बलबल करी अनेइ रहिबा I gazed and gazed but little thought. I looked at the flowers continuously but I had no thought in my mind and we know it is quite unusual on the part of the poet. What wealth the soul to me had brought. तो एठी कवि फुलमान को बहुत समय धरी अनेइले किंतु से कहउचंती मो मनरे फूल को नहीं कोनोसी चिंता नहीं तापर लाइन रे विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ कहउचंती व्हाट वेल्थ द सो टू मी हार्ड ब्रॉट सो एबे मो जो दृश्य मु देखुची जो डांसिंग डैफोडिल्स मान को देखुची ए डांसिंग डैफोडिल्स माने मते कोन दउचंती मु जानि पारुनी wealth means here wealth does not mean property it means happiness brought to the poet by the cheerful sight of the dancing daffodils एठी wealth रो माने संपत्ति नुहे जोटा कॉमन मीनिंग wealth रो माने होची जे नाचुथिबा डैफोडिल्स मानकर सुंदर दृश्य तांकु दउथुबा आनंद से आनंदटा होची वेल्थ हियर. So this is stanza 3. Clear or any question? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So this is I can call to a mind. I have already told you. So this this is actually the poet has taken an ordinary flower and he has described it in an extraordinary manner. Se gote ordinary phulo nei chanti ebong se phulo ku gote extraordinary way re barnana korchanti and only a poet can do this. Kebol jone kavi hi kari paribe. So this is all about stanza 3. So ame dekhi daba comparison ro kotha. So in stanza 1 there is a comparison between in stanza 1 there is a comparison between
Poet and cloud.
Tell me.
Poet and cloud.
Poet and cloud. Super. In stanza 2 there is also a comparison between oh no. Let me help you. Okay. Remember, this is a great poem of all times. Stanza 1. That is a comparison between the poet and a cloud. The poet and a cloud. Stanza 2. There is also a comparison between the number of stars and the number of the daffodils. The number of the daffodils. Okay, so now it is your turn to answer. The question is, there is also a comparison in stanza 3. Tell me, what's the comparison? Come on. Stanza 1, poet cloud. Stanza 2, number of the stars, number of the daffodils. Stanza 3. The comparison is between dash and dash. I'm waiting. No, it's not good, you know. Okay, stanza 3. The dance of the waves. The dance of the waves, hyphen. The dance of the daffodils. Poet cloud, stanza 1. Stars, daffodils, stanza 2. Waves, daffodils, stanza 3. Clear? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, finally, stanza 4. We are in a hurry to finish the poem. My dear students, I am teaching you this poem only for your examination. That's why I am not giving you a vivid description of this poem. तो मु पोएम को संपूर्ण भाव रे वर्णना करूनी केवल तुमर एग्जाम पाई पढौची तेन मु एते फिगर ऑफ स्पीच की एबडा किछि कहूनी stanza 4 and the words to remember my dear students please put down stanza 4 this is 4 number 1 often you couch you now couch तुमे जानिछो सोफा रो नॉर्मली तुम घरे जो सोफा सेट अछि ता धरे तीनटा अछि गोटे लंबा आउ दीटा छोटो चेयर काउच टा होची लंबा तेबे गोटिए डिफरेंस काउच केवल लंबाटा एवं टिके डाउन थिबो होटल होटल रे देखि थिबो काउच vacant VACANT empty pensive PENSIVE thoughtful I mean full of thought thoughtful 4 they daffodils next class FLASH appear suddenly in India हठात देखा देबा inward eye mind eye monarchy what does it mean visual imagination by mind's eye we understand visual imagination माने हमें कल्पना रे पूरा दृश्यटा को देखिबा तमे गोटे फिल्म देखिलो तापर फिल्म विषय रे भाबिलो पूरा फिल्म रो दृश्य गुडा को तुमको लागिबो तमे देखि पारुछ visual 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 imagination IMAGINATION visual imagination next number 7 bliss perfect happiness last but not the least my dear students solitude SOLI solitude SOLITUDE word number 8 solitude state of loneliness right loneliness LONELINESS you know my dear students this is last stanza I mean stanza 4 and let's go to stanza 4 page number 120 poem Daffodils stanza 4 for when on my couch I lie in vacant or in pensive mood they flash upon that inward eye which is the bliss of solitude and then my heart with pleasure feels and dances with the daffodils perhaps when on my couch I lie whenever I lie on my whenever I am alone at home and I lie on my couch जेतेबेले माने खराब बहुत खराब जेतेबेले when on my couch I lie मु मोर couch से जो सोफा रो जो गोटिकिया चेयर तेबे प्योर सोफा तो नुह नॉर्मली गोटिकिया जो सोफा रे तीनटा थाए काउच होची गोटे लंबा आ टिके डाउन थाए सोफा अपेक्षा सोफा बहुत थरा oft means often when जेतेबेले on my couch I lie मो मोर couch ऊपरे लंबा होई पड़ी थाए तुमे भी घरे बेले बेले सोफा रो जो लंबा चेयर रे तमे लंबा होई कि सोई थाओ किंतु अनै थाओ किछ पढ़ा पड़ी भी करो ना
Yes, sir.
wow
Yes, sir.
for up to when on my couch I lie बहुत थरा जेतेबेले मु मोर काउच ऊपरे लंबा होई सोई थाए किंतु चेई थाए in vacant or in pensive mood sometimes my mind was empty there was no thought in my mind. At some other time, my mind was full of thought. तो बेले बेले मो मन रे किछि चिंता न थाए, तो बेले बेले मो मन चिंता रे भर्ती थाए एवं उभय मो पई अनफेवरेबल भलो नुह। कारण जदि मन रे चिंता न रहिला बोर लागिवो, जदि मन रे चिंता ओवरफ्लो कला तो मुंड कोन हे जीवो। आई मीन मो आपको एमती ट्रांसलेट करि परिबी। थॉट the poet was in an unfavorable mood. बहुत थोड़ा कवि unfavorable mood रे थांती। Perhaps when on my couch I lie in vacant or in pensive mood. तो vacant बा pensive mood रे माने बेले बेले मुंड रे चिंता न थाई बा थाई, they pass upon that inward eye. मोर मनर मो मनुकु से दिनर से फुलर दुफुल माने से फुलर दृश्य मो मनुकु आसे। सो रिमेंबर गोटे जिंसो आमे देखिला बेले आमे आनंद अनुभव करू, किंतु परवर्ती मुहूर्त रे जेते बेले ता विषय रे आमे भाबू हमकु से आनंद सेति की आनंद ताठो अधिक आनंद मिले। So they flash upon that inward eye. से माने मो मनु को हठात चली आसंती, which is the bliss of solitude. When I was alone in my room, the lovely sight of the dancing daffodils came to my mind suddenly. जेते बेले मु मो घरे एकुटिया थाए, daffodils फुलर सुंदर दृश्य मो मन को हठात चली आसे। तापरे कोन हुए, which is the bliss of solitude. मो पई एटा होची मोर जो loneliness रो मोर जो मु जो lonely feel करूथली एटा मु कहिबी bliss of solitude रो अर्थ कोन ना bliss होची perfect happiness और pure joy, प्रकृत आनंद। solitude होची state of loneliness माने एकांत भाव बा एकुटिया भाव। तो मु घरे एकुटिया अछि मते भलो लागुनी, घरे केई नाहंती, एमती बहुत थर मो सहित हेची। ठीक सेति की बेले मो मनुकु डैफोडिल्स फुलर सुंदर दृश्य चली आसे। मोर कोन हुए मते खराब लागेनी, मते लागे सते जेमती मु हृदय कूल रे अछि एवं डैफोडिल्स फुलर नाचकु उपभोग करूची। एठी आउ गोटे कथा को कहिबी, माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, हमर मने पड़े केते बेले जेते बेले आमे एकुटिया थाउ, हमर मने पड़े जेमति कि कवि एकुटिया थिला बेले ताकर मने पडुची से दिनर से सुंदर दृश्य। And then my heart with pleasure feel, मो हृदय आनंद रे भरी जाए and dances with the daffodils. The poet कवि कहउचंती जे घरे मो एकुटिया बेले बेले रहे, मते बोर लागे, बेले बेले मो मन रे किछि चिंता ही न थाए, खराब मो मन रे बहुत चिंता थाए, से भी खराब। एई समय रे मो मन को आसे से दिनर मु देखिथिबा सुंदर डैफोडिल्स फूल मानक नाचर दृश्य। मोर लोनलीनेस पळाए, मोर एकांत भाव पळाए एवं मु खुशी अनुभव करे एवं मते लागे सते जेमती मु सेई हृदयर कूल रे ठिया हेची एवं नाचुथिबा डैफोडिल्स फूल मानकर सुंदर दृश्य को उपभोग करूची। तेणु ए पोएम रु आमे गोटे जिंसो आमे बाहर करि परिबा जे there is a saying in English literature and it is out of sight out of mind, but the poet says no, it can't be acceptable. एटा ग्रहण योग्य ग्रहण करा जाई परिबो नाही। गोटे जिंस आखि सामने थिला बेले आमे ताकू मने रखू ताकू उपभोग करू एवं आखि आगुरु चली गले आमे ताकू भूली जाऊ नो कभी ह्रद कूलरे डैफोडिल्स फूल मानक पाखरे थिला बेले ताकू आनंद लागुतिला एबे से घरे डैफोडिल्स फूल मानक पाखरे नांती जेतेबेले ताकर मने पडुची डैफोडिल्स फूलर नाचुथिबा दृश्य ताकू आनंद मिलुची. So this is all about the poem I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud, commonly called Daffodils, poet, a nature poet named William Wordsworth. And now, my dear students, do you have any doubt? Do you have any question to ask me? If yes, then ask me. आगुर कहिछि आमे पोएम भीतर को जाइने विविडली आमे पढिने हमर दरकार जे परीक्षा रे ओभଳି क्वेश्चन पडिबो एवं तार आंसर केमति करिबा से अनुसार मु आपको डिस्क्राइब करछि सेति में बहुत फिगर ऑफ स्पीच भी आ भितरे अछि मेटाफोर भी अछि हाइपरबोली भी कहिछि सिमिली भी अछि और बहुत किछ अछि अल्टरेशन भी अछि बहुत जिंस अछि. So now if you have any question feel free to ask me. Do you have any question, my dear students?
No, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So, and hope you have enjoyed today's class. Also, you have enjoyed William Wordsworth's poem, I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud, commonly called Daffodils. See you in the next class. Till then, I must say two things. Thing number one, stay safe, always. Thing number two,